in Japan. There was a sheikh called Ali al-Gargawi who was known for his love towards Islam and working on vectorizing it. Once he was reading a newspaper from the year 1906 and he found a weird news about Japan's Prime Minister Castora sending official letters to all countries around the globe inviting their own scientists, philosophers, people from all religions to attend a huge international conference in Tokyo to talk about all religions, the rules and philosophies, and then the Japanese would choose their most suitable religion to be the official religion of the Japanese Empire. The reason for that was after the victorious Toshima battle with the Russians, they thought that their original beliefs didn't match with their modern evolution and the ethics and morals that they had reached. So basically, they wanted to choose a different religion that was more fit at that time of their history. Al-Sheikh Gargawi hurried to write an Al-Irshad newspaper inviting Sheikh Al-Azhar and Islamic scientists to gather together and participate in the conference so they could convince the Japanese to join Islam, which, if it did happen, would have led to a strong Islamic truce among Japan and China with the Ottoman Sultanate, and it was a chance for Islam to have its glory back like before. It was a golden chance to spread Islam all over the world. However, Al Azhar's position was critical as Egypt was under the English occupation, which was always against Islam. Sheikh Al Gargawi did give up and rushed back to his village to sell 5 acres of his land, which were all he had to cover the adventure's expenses. Back in those days, there were no planes, so he had to get on a boat from Alexandria to Italy, and from there to Yemen, and from there to Bombay in India, and from there to Colombo in Saline Island, and to Singapore, to Hong Kong, to China, and finally to the port of Yokohama, Japan. After a long, troubled trip, he was surprised by the presence of an Indian sheikh, a Tunisian sheikh, a Chinese one, and a Russian one. All of them made it there with their own expenses, finding Abdul Hamid, the second Ottoman caliph, sending a big number of Turkish scientists. The conference started, and every participant had to present their religion. Sheikh Al Gargawi and his friends relied on simplifying and cutting through the explanations of their religion's basics with providing the logical answers to any suspicious questions asked in the conference. Thousands of people entered Islam by their hands. Even the emperor, Al-Makido, almost entered Islam when he showed how much he was impressed by it. However, he was afraid for his place as an emperor, so he told the Sheikh Al-Gargawi that if the prime minister agreed on changing the main religion, he would choose Islam with no doubts. Then he announced that everyone can practice the religion of their choice. Sheikh Al Gargawi went on the streets with a translator, speaking to everyone about Islam for about a month, which led to thousands more entering Islam on his hands. At the end, he went back to Egypt after he built an Islamic institute in Tokyo.
ومن أحسن قولا ممن دعا إلى الله وعمل صالحا وقال إنني من المسلمين ولا تستوي الحسنة ولا السيئة ادفع بالتي هي أحسن فإذا الذي بينك وبينه عداوة كأنه ولي حميم وما يلقاها إلا الذين صبروا وما يلقاها إلا ذو حظ عظيم